Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2.
Today's Dordt Media Network livestream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Snyder Insurance and Financial Group of Sioux Center, offering life, health, Medicare supplements, annuities, and more. Trusted service and exceptional products with you in mind since 1973.
This Dordt Media Network broadcast is brought to you by Sioux Concrete Construction, Rob Suen, owner, excelling in flat work, poured walls, decorative concrete projects, dedicated to providing customers with a good experience and quality workmanship. SiouxConcrete.com.
The spiritual climate and the community itself is strong, and Dordt remains unapologetically Christian in their mission. And we certainly believe for our kids, the best fit is an institution that believes that every square inch, every aspect of your life comes under the lordship of God, and we can see that woven into the classes that our kids have taken, the athletic teams that they've been part of, the music that they've been part of. It's just all a culture that we appreciate and love so much.
Today's broadcast brought to you by German Farmers Mutual, protecting the farm and home since 1981. Northwest Iowa's local insurance partner, online at germanfarmers.com. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Northside Body Shop. When you expect the very best in the repair of your vehicle, call Northside Body Shop Limited today, serving the Sioux Center area since 1955. 712-722-2313.
For today's match between Dordt and St. Ambrose. Please stand for a prayer offered by Dordt faculty member Dr. Mark Christians, followed by our match final. Let's pray. Our Heavenly Father, we come before you this winter day. We thank you for the opportunity to participate in this game. We ask your blessing upon the players and the coaches and the officials and all that have put this event together. We pray for safety. We pray for good competition and camaraderie. And we do all these things and present this day to you, before you. And we ask all this in your Son's name. Amen.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by NewTek. They're your partner for success when purchasing equipment for construction, manufacturing, ag, and other industries. Don't miss the opportunity to transform your business and redefine your productivity standards with NewTek. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Rental. Looking for top-notch rental equipment? Look no further than Rental in Sioux Center, Spencer, Storm Lake, and Sioux Falls. Rental, your regional equipment rental experts. Visit them online, rental.com, or call 712-722-3928. Well, good morning to you from the DeWitt Gym on the campus of Dordt University in Sioux Center, Iowa. This is the Wireless World pregame show. This will be a very abbreviated version of the Wireless World pregame show. The Dordt Defenders taking on the St. Ambrose Bees as part of the Classic hosted by the Dordt Defenders this weekend. The Dordt Defenders yesterday playing a contest in the afternoon, lost to Missouri Valley 3-0. Last night, Missouri Valley and St. Ambrose played. And St. Ambrose came away with a loss They won set 3, 25-20 after losing sets 1 and 2, 25-15 and 25-13. They also lost set 4, 25-13. In that contest, the Bees were led by Nick Fox with 9 kills, 20 assists put up by Anthony Anderson, and 13 digs for Mariama. That's Indicata and Mariana. And the Dordt defenders in their contest earlier in the day, they lost to Missouri Valley. And in that one, the Dordt defenders were led by Nicodemus Elliott, as he had 22 kills in the contest. The Dordt defenders come into the contest 0-4, while St. Ambrose stands 1-6. We're still a couple of minutes away from the start of today's contest. This is the Wireless World pregame show. Let's take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with first serve from the DeWitt in 2 minutes.
This Dordt Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast is brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere. And brought to you by 712 Realty, a team of realtors in Northwest Iowa with the drive, care, and the results you need to buy or sell your home. Visit them online at 712realty.com, leading you home.
We understand how complex the financial landscape can be to navigate. Our goal is to free up your hands so that you can focus on what is most important in life.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry-out, or delivery.
Joyner and Zwart Dentistry, providing the latest in dental technology in a warm, comfortable, and relaxing environment. And brought to you by Poem Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery. Poem Publishing.
Special thanks to all our Dordt Media Network sponsors. Volleyball Enterprises Incorporated, building homes for families and businesses in Northwest Iowa since 1962. Let's work together to bring your vision into reality. Volleyball Enterprises Incorporated. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the Van Engelenhoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency throughout Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelenhoven Agency's Sioux Center advisors Mark Holsoff or Lisa Dykstra.
We are underway with volleyball. St. Ambrose with service. And the Bees serve. That's Anthony Anderson. Dordt on the attack. Unable to put it away is Elliott. And an attack from the right-hand side. And John Gooch with the kill. And St. Ambrose takes a 1-0 lead. 1-0 our score in this best-of-5 match. Set number 1 just underway. So St. Ambrose leads 1-0. Dordt on the attack. Set goes to the middle. Franken unable to put it down. Fergan back set goes to Elliott, and Elliott with the kill, his first of the day, and we are tied 1-1. 1-1 our score. Serving for the defenders, this will be Cade Schmidt. Schmidt wears number 16, the right-handed serve, top spin, controlled. Lucas Van Groningen with the one-handed stab, gets it up over in the vicinity of Rob Piekaj, and Piekaj puts it away to make it 2-1. Busy day on the Dordt campus once again today. Well, it's hopping over at the ASB Dome already, the sports complex. St. Ambrose on the attack, blocked by Piekaj, comes back right side. Elliott unable to put it down. Van Groningen sets it back to Piekaj. Piekaj tries to go around the block. And the Dordt defenders surrender the point. It's 2-2 as he misses it wide on the sideline. Well, Coach Chad Hansen, I think, asking for an attack error against St. Ambrose earlier as he felt that they went over the net to go get a ball. Now an ace serve for Zelanka. Zelanka with the ace. And St. Ambrose takes a 3-2 lead. Set goes to the middle. Franken unable to put it down. Van Groningen back set to Elliott. Elliott around the block. Saved. Here comes St. Ambrose. St. Ambrose down the line and a kill for Gooch. Gooch with the kill. And Ambrose leads at 4-2. 4-2 our score. St. Ambrose located in Davenport, Iowa. Serve controlled. Here come the defenders. Set goes outside to Piekaj, and Piekaj is blocked at the net. Point St. Ambrose. St. Ambrose leads at 5-2. 5-2 the score. Serving for St. Ambrose. Again, this is Zelenka. Zelenka serves it long and out of bounds, and a point for the defenders. They trail 5-3. 5-3 the score. St. Ambrose leading by 2. Serve to the back line and an ace serve for Brady Fergan. Fergan with the ace. It's 5-4. So 5-4 serving will be Fergan. Fergan served to the back line, and this time it floats long and out of bounds. Point Ambrose. Ambrose leads 6-4. 6-4 our score. Well, it appears on our video feed, looks like our scoreboard isn't working, so we will make sure that we pass the score along to you often. Elliott from the outside for the kill. It's 6-5 Ambrose for Elliott. That's his second kill. So Elliott records the kill. And the defenders serving is Elliott. So he rotates out of the back line, or pardon me, out of the front line into the back. And we're tied 6-6. 6-6. An error by St. Ambrose allows Dordt to tie it at 6-6. And Elliott top spin serve again, controlled this time by St. Ambrose. Set goes outside, block put up. Comes back to the left side, and putting it away for the kill is Richard Reed. Richard Reed makes it 7-6 Ambrose. Well, there's our scoreboard. Thanks to the folks in the Dordt Media Network truck getting that up and running. Lots of events stacked up, and the Dordt Media Network, student employees, Rich Lodewijk, all of a small army making sure everything runs smoothly. A kill from the right side by Elliott, and we're tied up 7-7. Don't think I can emphasize enough the hours that go into the prep and getting everything in order for these types of events and broadcasts. Pushed to the back line, controlled. Vermeer unable to put it away, and now with the attack error from the right side, that was John Gooch, and the Dordt defenders take a 8-7 lead. 8-7 our score after Dordt was down 2-1 early. Floater short, controlled, set goes to the middle, and Dordt digs it up. Outside it goes, and blocked at the net was Cade Schmidt. We're tied 8-8. 8-8 the score. A block put up by Anderson and Fox for Ambrose. So St. Ambrose, the left side of the screen. They're in the white jerseys and the light blue numbers and lettering. Richard Reed serves into the net. So the service error back to the defenders. Dordt regains the lead at 9-8. Yesterday, Dordt some close calls with Missouri Valley. 2 that went extra points. Serve catches the tape, slides over. Rob Piekaj on the dig. Here comes Ambrose again from the outside, and that time the kill put down by Zelenka. Zylenka ties it at 9-9. You know, when everything runs smoothly from a game management standpoint, nobody notices. Boy, when you got a train wreck, though, everybody piles up to see the carnage. It's great to see everything working well here this morning. And we have a block at the net, and the Dordt defenders are going to use a timeout. Coach Chad Hansen wants to call a timeout to talk things over with his team, trailing 10-9. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Back with more in a minute.
Special thanks to all our Dordt Media Network sponsors. Volleyball Enterprises Incorporated, building homes for families and businesses in Northwest Iowa since 1962. Let's work together to bring your vision into reality. Volleyball Enterprises Incorporated. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the Van Engelenhoven Agency, your trusted independent insurance agency throughout Northwest Iowa. Contact the Van Engelenhoven Agency's Sioux Center advisors Mark Holsoff or Lisa Dykstra.
This Dordt Media Network broadcast is brought to you by Sioux Concrete Construction, Rob Suen, owner, excelling in flat work, poured walls, decorative concrete projects, dedicated to providing customers with a good experience and quality workmanship. Sioux Concrete.
We resume action. Outside it goes, and a block put up on the attack by Schmidt. And St. Ambrose grabs an 11-9 lead. They've scored 3 points in a row. So 3-point run now by St. Ambrose. And over the net, an attack by St. Ambrose, and that's Anderson. Anderson records the kill. So Anderson with the kill. And the serve taken by Piekaj. Tuven Groningen. Set goes to the middle. Franken unable to put it down. Here comes St. Ambrose. Roll shot to the sideline, and missing wide and out of bounds is Reed. Reed misses it wide and out of bounds. Set goes to the middle, block put up. Here comes St. Ambrose. St. Ambrose on the attack, and putting it away off of the block is Richard Reed. And St. Ambrose regains the 3-point lead at 13-10. 13-10 the score. And the serve into the net by Anthony Anderson. Well, you know that in all likelihood, St. Ambrose has had this one circled on the schedule as well as one that, when you look at the records, is a winnable match for them. They're probably going into some matches, as the Dordt defenders are early in the year, saying, boy, this is a long shot. The defenders back to within 13-12 now after back-to-back points on the attack error. And the jump serve to the back line controlled. Here comes St. Ambrose, right side and down the line, and missing it wide and out of bounds is Zelenka. Zelenka misses wide and out of bounds. It is 13-13. 13-13. So 14-13 our score. The defenders take the lead. And St. Ambrose on the attack, set right side, and hitting it on the cross-court shot and getting the kill is Zelenka. And we are tied 14-14. 14-14, the defenders fighting back to tie, and the serve is long and out of bounds just off of the back line by Zelenka, and the Dordt defenders regain the lead at 15-14. Well, the defenders have scratched back and have taken a 1-point lead at 15-14 off high hands. Controlled by Schmidt. Gets it outside to Piekaj. Piekaj with the kill. 16-14, Piekaj records the kill. The defenders by 2. And now there might be an equipment issue with Anthony Anderson. Nope, Anthony Anderson actually took that one off of the nose, and so he's got, looks like they're dealing with a bloody nose. I had thought May initially looked like he might be dealing with a contact lens, the way he had that hand cupped. But as it is, the Dordt defenders (16-14) our score. The defenders with a 2-point lead. And Brady Fergan serving, so St. Ambrose, rather than using a timeout, they send a reserve into the contest. That goes to Elliott. Elliott with the kill. Elliott makes it 17-14, and St. Ambrose may want to think about a timeout. Timeout, no timeout yet. So the defenders will continue on. Brady Fergan with service. Ambrose on the attack, over the top of the block, saved. Set goes outside Piekaj. Piekaj with the swing. Now the overpass, and Schmidt gets blocked on the play by Charlie Flynn. 17-15 defenders. 17-15 our score. Ethan Carbon with service, taken by Piekaj. Right side it goes. Elliott. And Elliott with the kill. Dordt leads at 18-15. 18-15 our score. Looks like the training staff's job is done. And it looks like the player for St. Ambrose, Anderson, is ready to go back in when needed. The attack goes over the block. It's 19-15. Dordt leading. Dordt on a 6-1 run. And actually 9-2 when you go all the way back to when it was 13-11. Or 13-10. And an ace serve for Nicodemus Elliott. And the defenders lead at 20-15 in set number 1. 20-15 our score. Ray Green on the St. Ambrose bench at this point deciding to let it ride, with the defenders leading by 5. Serving is Elliott. And Nicodemus Elliott into the net. Point B's. It's 20-16. 20-16 the score. And the serve to the back line is long and out of bounds. Point defenders. Dordt leading 21-16. 21-16, defenders by 5. Serve controlled by the Bees. Set goes outside off high hand. Saved by Elliott. Back to Van Groningen. Outside it comes to Schmidt. Schmidt with a kill. Schmidt with the kill. It's 22-16. So the defenders threatening to go up 1-0 here. Piekaj serve. And the block put up on the middle attack by Nick Fox, but Dordt unable to close it. And the defender lead is 22-17. 22-17. Dordt was down 13-10. Since then have gone on a 12-4 run to lead. And Richard Reed has service. Reed serve, taken by Fergan. Outside it goes. And tooling it off the block for the kill is Schmidt. Cade Schmidt with his second kill today. The defenders with an 0.83 kill efficiency thus far. For the defenders, they have scored just 8 points off of kills. kill total's fairly low. Both teams with 6 attack errors as well. The defenders leading 23-18. So 23-18, serving Ethan Chaussee. Taken by the defenders. Van Groningen right side Elliott. Elliott tips it over the block for the kill, 24-18. So Dordt leading 24-18. And now the defenders serving for the set 1 win in their first set win of the season. Short serve by Van Groningen, taken by the Bees. Set goes outside and down the line for the kill. That's Zelenka. Zelenka with the kill. And the defenders will receive serve now. Controlled. Van Groningen sets to the middle, and banging it off the tape is Nicodemus Elliott, and the ball goes out of bounds. And we'll do it again. And the jump serve, and it goes wide and out of bounds. Point defenders. Dordt wins set 1 by a final of 25-20. 25-20, set number 1. Let's take a 3-minute break, and we'll be back with set number 2 from the DeWitt Gym in 3 minutes.
Concrete.com.
And brought to you by Huber's Plumbing and Heating. Whether you're looking for repairs, replacement, or maintenance for your air conditioning or heating system, Huber's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Orange City will exceed your expectations.
Hello fans of Defender Sports, hope you're enjoying the game whether you're a friend or family member of a player or coach or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. But going into each and every game, there's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has, and that's a game plan. If these players and coaches are willing to put this much time into planning for a game, how much more important is putting together a game plan for your financial life? Now, the financial world continually becomes more complicated, but if you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours upon hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules of the game in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, we've been helping households to build their financial game plan upon all the things more important than finances, while being good stewards of the resources God has entrusted to their care. Because there's things in life more important than money, and none of them are things. I'm Tom DeYoung, financial planner and president of Money Concepts, the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media. Check out our podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or your favorite podcast app, or schedule a complimentary meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money.
Welcome to Sioux Center, Iowa, life in the center of everything, where we connect with friends, coworkers, family, and the great outdoors, knowing that in Sioux Center, you're never far from making the next great memory. And we grow great companies that make cutting-edge breakthroughs to make life better here and around the world.
We resume play with St. Ambrose on the attack. And St. Ambrose recording the kill. So the Bees with a 1-0 lead. 1-0 our score after that kill by Charlie Flynn, and another attack out of the middle for St. Ambrose. And St. Ambrose goes up 2-0 with the attack out of the middle. Short serve taken by Fergan, gets it to Van Groningen. Franken blocked at the net, keeps it alive, passed over the net by Van Groningen. Van Groningen sends it over the net. This is a free ball. And the Nicodemus Elliott sends it over, controlled by St. Ambrose, and out of the middle for the kill is Fox. Fox makes it 3-0. 3-0 our score. Short serve controlled. Here comes Van Groningen. Back set right side. Schmidt blocked at the net. St. Ambrose reloads from behind the spike line. The defenders, Piekaj sends it over to Elliott. Elliott unable to put it away. Set goes to the middle, to the left side, and it's dug up and over and out of bounds by Fergan. And it's 4-0, so Ambrose with a quick 4-0 lead again. St. Ambrose got up in set number 1, 5-2 before the defenders battled back. Elliott over the top of the block for the kill. Nicodemus Elliott with his 6th kill today against 1 error, 12 total swings, a .417 kill efficiency. The defenders, it appeared, trying to make a concerted effort to not rely as heavily on Elliott as they did yesterday. Rob Piekaj on the overpass puts it away. Rob Piekaj on the kill, and for Piekaj, the junior from Warsaw, Poland, his 3rd kill today. And the Dordt defenders back to within 2 at 4-2. Defenders were down 13-10 in set 1 before coming back to win at 25-20. Schmidt with the serve and an ace serve. Unable to handle it that time was Richard Reed. 4-3 defenders. Down by a point. Cade Schmidt serving. And Cade Schmidt with the jump serve to the back line and misses it long and out of bounds. Point, Ambrose. So the Bees with service. And St. Ambrose, Goosh with the service. Right side it goes Elliott, and Elliott into the tape. Point, Ambrose. And the Bees lead it 6-3. 6-3 after the attack error by Elliott. Controlled. Here comes Van Groningen. Back set Elliott. Elliott off of the tape and the kill. Elliott, an interesting story. We talked to him last night after the match with Missouri Valley. His path to Dordt University. Spent a semester away from volleyball. Spent a semester at Graceland, and then just felt like the way their nursing program for him wasn't a great arrangement, especially trying to play volleyball. And so then he looked for some other options and ended up at Dordt University. He's from Oklahoma City. St. Ambrose attacking, blocked at the net, and St. Ambrose keeping it alive for the moment, but unable to send it over, and the defenders have come back to tie it at 6-6. 6-6, Brady Fergan serving with his team tied. Fergan, the senior from South Dakota, controlled. Set goes outside to the middle and trying to attack. From the middle is Nick Fox. Fox slices it wide and out of bounds. Point defenders, Dordt leads 7-6. Dordt on a 5-point run. The defenders with a 1-point lead, 7-6. Timeout on the floor, charge to St. Ambrose. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Back with more in a minute.
At Premier Communications, we're all about connection. Connecting you to all the entertainment, work, and family you love with our phone, internet, cable TV, and tech support services. And now, that connection has gotten even faster with internet speeds up to 1 gig. Experience the next level of connection with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call toll-free 800-741-8351. Premier Communications. Looking ahead.
St. Ambrose unable to handle the service by Brady Fergan. So service ace. And serving will be Gooch. Gooch serve controlled. St. Ambrose attacking out of the middle and a kill for Nick Fox. Nick Fox brings it back to 8-7. 8-7 our score. And serving will be Richard Reed. So Reed has service. And Reed serve taken by Schmidt. Pushed over the net, saved. Here comes St. Ambrose. St. Ambrose on the attack out of the middle for the kill is Nick Fox. It's 8-8. 8-8 our score. The defenders so far with 12 kills, St. Ambrose with 15, so St. Ambrose a little more effective at the net. The defenders have taken advantage of 6 service errors, and St. Ambrose has 8 attack errors, as does Dordt. Out of the middle for the kill, the defenders, Lance Vermeer. Lance Vermeer extends the lead to 9-8. 9-8, Nicodemus Elliott serving. And Nicodemus Elliott, the sophomore from Oklahoma City, catches the tape and rolls over. That's an ace serve for Elliott. Nicodemus Elliott with his second ace serve of the day. Dordt with 4 as a team. New player checking in is Mariani. Mariani will check in. John Gooch will check out. And serving will be Nicodemus Elliott. And Elliott with serve, and the serve into the tape, point. Back to Ambrose, and it's 10-9. 10-9, defenders up a point. Nick Fox with service. Taken by Piekaj, Van Groningen, right side Elliott. Elliott with the tap over the net and the kill. Nicodemus Elliott with the kill. He's got 8. And the defender lead is 11-9. Short serve controlled. St. Ambrose attacking, blocked at the net. Ambrose will reload. Set goes right side. This is Anderson. Anderson with the swing and Anderson with the kill. Anderson with his second kill. Fox has 5 to lead the Bees, the defenders, topped by Elliott's 8 kills. Service error into the net, point defenders. Dordt leads 12-10. 12-10 defenders. Serving is Dyke. And the serve controlled. Right side down the line and the kill. Zelanka with the kill. And St. Ambrose trims it to 12-11 again. We've been going back and forth. Neither team able to score back-to-back points since Dordt went on a 5-0 run to go up at the time 7-6. Down the line and the kill for Schmidt. Schmidt makes it 13-11. So Cade Schmidt records that kill. Cade from Palmdale, California. Outside it goes, and going long and out of bounds is Richard Reed's attack. And the defenders extend the lead to 14-11. 14-11, Zelenka with service. Power tip, saved by Van Groningen. Set goes outside. Blocked at the net, saved by the defenders. Now a joust. Here comes St. Ambrose to the back line. Fergan with the save, and Groningen bumps it outside to Schmidt. Schmidt with a kill. 15-11. And serving will be Zelenka. And his serve received by Zelenka, I should say, and John Goosh with the kill. For St. Ambrose, it's 15-12 after the Lucas Van Groningen series of serves. He went 3 serves. Dordt scored back-to-back points in the process. Dordt leading by 3 now, 15-12, extending the lead, and Spencer Franken out of the middle for the kill makes it 16-12. 16-12, defenders. Cade Schmidt, the California native, to the back line, just misses the back line out of bounds. It's 16-13. Well, the defenders expanding the lead from 1, now up to 3. And the serve is a floater taken by Piekaj. Right side to Elliott. Elliott with the kill. 17-13. 17-13. And serving for the defenders will be Fergan. And Fergan's short serve taken. St. Ambrose, the attack. Hoffman, that is Indicata. And the attack is long and out of bounds by Nick Fox. Point defenders, it's 18-13. And we had a touch at the net, so take the point off of the board, award it to St. Ambrose instead. It's now 17-14, as they say there was a touch on the block. 17-14, so last touch by the defenders. St. Ambrose with service, controlled by Piekaj. Back over to Van Groningen. Schmidt pushed over the net by Piekaj. Piekaj off of the dagger. Out of bounds, point defenders. Defenders lead 18-14. 18-14. Serving will be Elliott. And Elliott's serve catches the tape, falls over. Here comes St. Ambrose, right side attack, and the block put up by the defenders. Recording that block, that's Vermeer and Piekaj. Dordt leads 19-14. 19-14 defenders. Nick serving for the defenders will be Murdoch. Murdoch serve, that'll be an ace. Dordt leads 20-14. 20-14 defenders. Murdoch has service, and St. Ambrose is going to call a timeout. Timeout on the floor, brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products, caseysbakery.com. Back with more in a minute.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Rental. Get ready to power up your projects with equipment rentals from Rental. From heavy-duty machinery to the latest power tools, they've got the gear to make your project a success. Visit them online at rental.com or call 712-722-3928. Today's broadcast is brought to you by NewTek. At NewTek, they don't just sell equipment, they deliver performance, reliability, and innovation. Their team of experts is there to guide you every step of the way, ensuring you find the perfect equipment for your needs.
Today's broadcast brought to you by Beaver Eye Care, serving Sioux Center and the surrounding communities for over 30 years. Come see Dr. Paul Beaver, Dr. Dan Klausing, or Dr. Reese Beaver for all your comprehensive eye care needs. This broadcast also brought to you by Vision Realty. We are polished, experienced, and professional, offering excellence every step of the way. We are the vision you can trust.
(20 to 14), defenders trailing. I should say leading. Set number 2. Piekaj with the attack and the kill for Rob Piekaj, and the defenders lead at 21 to 14. (21 to 14) our score. Defenders leading by 7. Set number 2. Nick Fox with service. And Fox's serve controlled outside. Taken by the defenders now. Attacking is Piekaj. Piekaj tools it off of the block for the kill. It's 22 to 14. (22-14), Nick Fox serving. So 22 to 14, defenders. And the serve is long and out of bounds by Murdoch. So Murdoch served the defenders to 5 straight points, getting the lead up to 22 to 14. And it's now 22-15. And the jump serve taken by the defenders, and the set goes to the middle. Vermeer with the kill. It's 23 to 15. Dordt by 8. Serving will be Piekaj. Piekaj short serve, nearly an ace. Ambrose scrambling to it, pushed over the net short, controlled by the defenders. Van Groningen outside it goes. And Schmidt with the kill, 24 to 15. And the defenders now serving for the set and the match win. St. Ambrose has used both of their timeouts. And the serve by Piekaj to the back line, long and out of bounds. It's 24 to 16. 24-16. Defenders by 8. And Ambrose with service, controlled. Van Groningen outside it goes, and the kill put down by Cade Schmidt. And the defenders win it by a final of 25 to 16. The defenders take a 2-0 lead in the best of 5 match. Let's take a 3-minute break and be back with more right after this.
Thanks to Prairie Life Chiropractic, combining skill and expertise that spans the entire chiropractic, acupuncture, and physical health spectrum. They want you to move better and live better.
And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
American State Bank is celebrating our 50th anniversary, and we couldn't have made it this far without your support. For us, banking just scratches the surface. We pride ourselves in our commitment to our communities, building meaningful relationships with our customers, and doing our best to have some fun along the way. We're proud to be a locally owned and operated bank, supporting the communities we serve. Thank you for choosing American State Bank. We can't wait to see what the next 50 years have in store.
Welcome back to the DeWitt Gym, where the Dordt defenders have a 25-16 lead on the St. Ambrose Bees. The defenders with a 25-20 win in set 1, a 25-16 win in set 2. The defenders with 24 kills as a team, St. Ambrose with 19. Dordt a 320 kill efficiency, including 583 in the second set, while St. Ambrose has a kill efficiency of 180. 4 blocks, 4 points off of blocks for St. Ambrose, 1 point from a block for the defenders, so the defenders not getting as much at the net defensively as they normally do. Nicodemus Elliott with 9 kills, Rob Piekaj and Cade Schmidt each with 6. Lucas Van Groningen has 17 assists. Set goes right side and a kill for Cade Schmidt. Schmidt makes it 1-0 defenders. So Dordt with a 1-0 lead as we get into set number 3. Set goes to the middle and off high hands, Nick Fox. Fox ties it 1-1. 1-1 our score. Set goes left side and Piekaj with the kill. And Piekaj with a 2-1 lead. Pushed over the net, taken by Fergan. Van Groningen. Set goes left side. St. Ambrose attacking, blocked at the net. The Dordt defenders get the block put up, and there's another point off of a block for the defenders and Nicodemus Elliott. And Lance Vermeer, they team up for the block, and the Dordt defenders lead now 3-1. 3-1 our score. St. Ambrose with the attack and hitting it long and out of bounds over the top of the block. That was Anthony Anderson. Anderson records the attack error, and the defenders lead 4-1. So the defenders up 4-1, pushed over the net, saved. Set goes right side, and the kill for Elliott. Nicodemus Elliott now with 10 kills, and the defenders expand the lead 5-1. They get up on St. Ambrose. First time today they have led early against the Bees. Set goes to the middle and a kill for Nick Fox. Nick Fox with the kill for St. Ambrose. It's 5-2. Controlled. Set goes to the middle and a kill out of the middle for Dordt and Lance Vermeer. It's 6-2. 6-2, defenders up 4. Serving will be Murdoch. So Murdoch with service, Dordt trailing, leading, I should say, 6-2 and leading in the match. 2-0. Served the back line, controlled. St. Ambrose attacking. Van Groningen keeps it alive, and nobody goes for the second contact. And that was a case where Lance Vermeer, the middle blocker, normally not in that situation. Van Groningen had to take first ball. Fergan didn't get to it. Fergan is the secondary, and he had to go chasing up to the net, and just miscommunication between as the teams settle into these relatively new positions. Vermeer is a freshman from Missouri. Fergan has just settled into the libero's role. Right side it goes, Elliott unable to put it away. Set goes to the middle and a kill out of the middle for St. Ambrose and Charlie Flynn. 7-4. Dordt leading by 3. Set number 3. And Zelenka with service. And his serve taken by Schmidt. Gets the return set, does Schmidt. Schmidt with a kill. So Schmidt with the kill. He's got 8, and the defender lead is 8-4. Serve controlled by the Bees from behind the spike line, unable to put it away. Dordt attacking, now back over to Elliott. Elliott tools it off the block for the kill. 9-4, defenders up 5, set number 3. This will be Ryan Dyke. Dyke with service. St. Ambrose, right side, and banging it off of the block for the kill. That is number 99 for St. Ambrose, Brandon Edwards. He's from Lombard, Illinois. St. Ambrose, her men's volleyball program, 1-6 entering play this morning. Lost to Missouri Valley in 4 last night. An attack by Elliott. Elliott with the kill. It's 10-5. So the two teams trade points. Serving for the defenders will be Van Groningen. So Lucas Van Groningen, the junior setter from Ripon, California. Controlled, right side, over the top of the block, and the kill for Edwards. It's 10-6. 10-6. Anthony Anderson with service. And Anderson's serve is long and out of bounds. It's 11-6. 11-6 defenders. Leading in the match 2-0. 25-20 and 25-16. The set goes to the middle in the kill for Nick Fox. Fox makes it 11-7. $11-7 our score. Dordt baseball in action this morning already. I believe they've got William Penn this morning and then St. Mary of Kansas again this afternoon. They got rolling at 10 o'clock this morning. Serving for St. Ambrose, serve received by St. Ambrose off of the serve by Fergan. And out of the middle for the kill, St. Ambrose cuts it down to 12-8 again. Nick Fox with that kill, and Fox coming alive here in the third set. He's got 10 kills for the match. Right side Elliott. Elliott falling away, unable to put it away. Set goes to the middle over the top of the block. Saved by the defenders. Pushed over the net by Van Groningen. Saved by St. Ambrose. Set goes outside. Blocked at the net. Elliott pushes it back over. St. Ambrose attacking. Block put up by Piekaj and Rob Piekaj. The delayed point off of the block. Piekaj and Vermeer teaming up for that block. And the defenders go up 13-8. Ale Murdoch will check into the contest. So Dordt leading 13-8. Here comes St. Ambrose out of the middle. Saved by Murdoch. Kept it alive. And they're going to call Schmidt for a double contact. So Schmidt whistled for the double contact. 13-9. And Andreas Mariani is serving with his team down by 4. Taken by Piekaj. Fergan gets to it. Second contact to Elliott. Elliott blocked at the net, pushed back over and out of bounds. So Elliott with the kill. And the defenders back up by 5, 14-9. Elliott with a team high 13 kills so far. Set goes outside. Dordt attacking Van Groningen. Van Groningen with a kill on the second contact. Lance Vermeer with the dig. Van Groningen, it was up around the net. The Dordt defenders now with a 6-point lead, extending the advantage in set number 3. Short serve controlled, set right side blocked. St. Ambrose attacking, set goes back outside and a kill. The kill put down by Edwards. So Brandon Edwards with his second kill today. Beg your pardon, his third already. I had him down for 2, but the official stat keepers got him for 3. We'll take their word for it. Unable to put it away. Dordt gets it. Van Groningen back outside. Schmidt unable to put it down. Set goes middle. Vermeer. Vermeer with the swing. St. Ambrose keeps it alive with a pancake save. Elliott to Van Groningen. Van Groningen up at the net. He's got the kill on the dump shot. 16-10, defenders by 6. 16-10. We'll play another match at 12:30. That one will be in the Dordt Rec Center. Set goes outside and tooling it off of the block for the kill is Richard Reed. Reed makes it 16-11. (16-11) our score. Serve controlled, set right side to Elliott. Elliott unable to put it down. This is Mariani with the dig. Right side it goes Edwards. Edwards with the kill. It's 16-12. 16-12. Ethan Carbon serving, taken by Piekash to Van Groningen. And down the line for the kill is Cade Schmidt. Cade Schmidt with his 9th kill. And it's 17-12. 17-12, Van Groningen serves into the net. It's 17-13. 17-13. Anthony Anderson serving for the Bees. And Anderson's serve is long and out of bounds, and the defenders with a 5-point cushion to work with. And it would seem that they've got this one in hand, barring something really strange. And we've got a player in the net, a back row attack actually called on St. Ambrose, and Dordt extends the lead to 19-13. Well, St. Ambrose has both of their timeouts remaining if they want them. Right now they're electing to let it slide. Overpass, Franken unable to put it down. Set goes left side, and Gooch attacking and hits it into the net. Point defenders. Dordt leads 20-13. 20-13. And the serve into the net by Vermeer, so a service error, by Schmidt, so a service error by the defenders. Serve long, taken by Fergan. Back set right side and down the line, and missing it wide is Nicodemus Elliott. So Nicodemus Elliott hits it wide and out of bounds. Dordt answering with a kill. Dordt leads 21-15. Spencer Franken with that kill. So Dordt up by 6. Serve taken by St. Ambrose. Fergan with the set, pushes it outside to Elliott. Elliott with the swing, and Elliott into the block. Point Ambrose. St. Ambrose cuts it down to 21-16. 21-16, Nick Fox serving. And Fox's serve taken by Fergan. Outside it goes to Piekash, blocked at the net, taken by Van Groningen. Van Groningen unable to put it away. Now an overpass, and it's put down by Zelenka, and it's 21-17. 21-17. Set right side, and Elliott with the kill. So Elliott records the kill. (22-17), defenders leading by 5. And the defenders serve taken by Reed for St. Ambrose. Off high hands, taken by Fergan. Joust at the net. Van Groningen wins it. St. Ambrose throws it to the back corner. Saved by Fergan. Back to Ambrose. Power tip and a kill for St. Ambrose and Charlie Flynn. Flynn makes it 22-18. (22-18), defenders leading by 4. And the serve taken by Piekash. Outside it goes Piekash. Piekash off high hands. Set left side, and again off of the block for the kill is Edwards, Brandon Edwards, number 99 with that kill. He was not on my list of players that I thought would play today. He records the kill. It's 22-19. Serve controlled by St. Ambrose, right side and around the block, and heading it long and out of bounds is Cale Anderson. And Cale Anderson cuts it down to 22-20. So the defenders had this one in hand, it appeared, 22-17. 3 straight, though, by St. Ambrose. It's 22-20, and now the defenders will call the timeout. This timeout brought to you by Casey's Bakery. Find your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Back with more in 1 minute.
Today's broadcast brought to you by German Farmers Mutual, protecting the farm and home since 1981. Northwest Iowa's local insurance partner, online at germanfarmers.com. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Northside Body Shop. When you expect the very best in the repair of your vehicle, call Northside Body Shop Limited today. Serving the Sioux Center area since 1955. 712-722-2313. Today's Dordt Media Network livestream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University. Thanks for watching.
(22-20), defenders take it. Right side, it goes to Elliott. Elliott with the swing and the kill. He ends up with a tip shot that time to give Dordt a 3-point lead. Let's see if that's enough for the defenders. Dordt leading 23-20. Nicodemus Elliott with his 15th kill, so he's following up that 22-kill performance from yesterday with 15 so far this time. Dordt unable to handle the attack cleanly, and it's 23-21. Brady Fergan unable to keep it in play. Now the defenders need the point right back. Dordt will play another match later today against Grandview. Grandview, pretty good team in NAI volleyball. Pass goes outside to Schmidt. Cade Schmidt with the kill, and it's 24-21. 24-21 our score, a 3-point advantage for the defenders, serving for the set and the match. Serve, this could be an ace. They scramble, and that'll be an ace serve for the Dordt defenders. And Dordt wins it by a final of 25-21. So Dordt wins in 3. 25-20, 25-16, 25-21. You are listening to and watching the Dordt Media Network. Let's take a 3-minute break, and we'll be back with the Wireless World postgame show in 3 minutes.
This broadcast also brought to you by Vision Realty. We are polished, experienced, and professional, offering excellence every step of the way. We are the vision you can trust.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery.
And brought to you by Ployne Publishing, quality printing from design to delivery. Ployne Publishing.
I chose Dordt because it has a Christian perspective. I also chose Dordt because I knew that it was a program that I could do on my own time. If someone was interested in doing the MPA program, I would say that it's worth your time to investigate. I'm active in my church, I'm very busy at work, I'm busy with my family, and in doing all that, I was able to do it. And I think that if I can, you can too.
Thanks to these Dordt Media Network sponsors, Ski Bout Window and Door, your local window experts. Whether building or replacing, we have the products, people, and knowledge to get the job done right. See Ski Bout and see the difference. Ski Bout Window and Door.
Thanks to M&H True Value. Behind every project is a true value. Start right, start here. M&H True Value.
This live stream broadcast brought to you by Napa Auto Parts in Sioux Center, your source for quality automotive parts for your car or truck. Let them use their knowledge to help you find the right vehicle battery, brakes, filters, headlights, wipers, and other parts needed to get your job done. Napa Auto Parts in Sioux Center.
I wish I would have maybe done graduate work sooner, but the fact that I could do it when I had a growing family, the fact that Dordt kind of met me where I was at that time and where I still am, makes it manageable no matter what really season of life you're in. They understand that you're a working professional. I definitely feel equipped and ready to be a school leader. Just the way that Dordt structures things and the support that they provide for you sets you up for success.
Well, this is the Wireless World post-game show. I'm not sure if there are any match highlights to go through. People's Bank has those highlights. There we go. Thank you. Back in the truck. Not sure who's on the production today, but right on at that time. The Dordt defenders win it by a final of 25-20, 25-16, and 25-21. The defenders, 39 kills for the match. St. Ambrose, 34. Dordt, a 341 kill efficiency to St. Ambrose, 241. Aces, Dordt had 7, St. Ambrose had 1. And taking a look at individual numbers, the defenders, Nicodemus Elliott with 15 kills, Cade Schmidt with 10. 7 for Rob Piekaj, 3 for Vermeer, 2 for Franken, and 2 for Lucas Van Groningen. Van Groningen also with 28 assists. And 2 ace serves for Brady Fergan and Nicodemus Elliott. And 7 digs for Fergan, 6 for Van Groningen, and 5 for Rob Piekaj. And speaking of Rob Piekaj, he takes a seat beside me. And Rob, can you hear me all right?
Yep, I can hear you.
Perfect. Rob Piekaj, a junior from Warsaw, Poland. For the first 2 years while he was here at Dordt, he was the defensive specialist, the full-time DS, the libero. You're playing all the way around now, Rob.
Yeah, I do, finally.
Yeah. Is that something that you've wanted to do?
I mean, I was always joking about it in practices, but yeah, for the past 2 years I didn't have I just didn't do it because other guys were doing pretty well. Now we have a lot of injuries, so we had to change something. Yeah, that's what coaches decided.
How is it different? How is it different playing all the way around rather than being the defensive specialist and focusing on that task alone? How is that different?
You definitely feel muscles that you didn't know existed, and yeah, you're just sore after every practice because you're not used to jumping that many times. You know, swinging, blocking. And yeah, just playing all the way around is definitely something different, but yeah, that's something I have to do for now, and I'm enjoying it. So
what last year you had a lot of veterans on the team, and you were kind of in that transition time where you have some experience, but you probably have some upperclassmen who you look to and lean on more. Now you're the upperclassman. How does that change? Do you feel that added responsibility?
Yeah, definitely. We have a lot of new guys that we need to teach them what our system is, what our culture is, and yeah, this year it's different just because we have a lot of new guys, but they are eager to learn. They're eager to play volleyball, and yeah, I think we are all enjoying it, but definitely we have, as upperclassmen, we have more responsibilities just to guide them in the right direction. And that volleyball is not the most important thing, but playing for God is. And yeah, that's what we're trying to enforce.
You don't play now this afternoon until 5 o'clock.
Yes.
What do you do between now and then?
So now I think there's a game in the rec center between Grandview and St. Ambrose, so we will go to that, watch Grandview, scout them, and prepare for the game, and yeah, just do our best to win 2 games today.
Rob, I will let you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's Rob Piekaj talking about today's contest and also talking about his role with the Dordt Defender volleyball program. And Coach Chad Hansen will take a seat beside me. The Defenders, I guess the numbers that jump out at me for the Defenders today, a 341 kill efficiency. That is a season high for them. 7 ace serves, so that was good to see for the Defenders. Block totals not quite as high as we've seen. Only 3 points off of blocks today. Coach Chad Hansen, I guess all of those things combined coming into the match, is this kind of what you expected? I mean, I don't know if that's a fair question to ask, but did you anticipate being able to attack at a high efficiency rate today?
Oh, that's a great question, Mike. I honestly, sincerely, no. I didn't expect to. I desired to. It's been a goal and a drive of ours in our pre-practices before matches and our conversations with the team. And I've had to be careful as a coach, because if you start to overemphasize something, then it can actually become more detrimental than healthy and beneficial. So rather than, hey, we need this attack efficiency, we've been giving the message to our guys of where to score, how to score, what tempo, what routes, what combinations can be effective for us. And we've been trusting that it would materialize. A 341 is fantastic, and I'm so grateful for that. But even more so, I think the distribution of different guys contributing to those numbers is what really pleases me and impresses me of this match this morning.
And that is I don't know if it's the challenge, but when you've got a player, it appears like Nicodemus Elliott, who you can throw it up to and just see what he'll get the majority of the swings. You don't want him at 50% of your swings,
Right.
though. And for much of the match last night with Missouri Valley, that's kind of where you were at.
Yeah.
Even I compare it to other sports, you have to have the threat of points coming from somewhere else,
Yep.
and it feels like you're trying to develop that.
Yes, for sure. And even Nicodemus, who had a breakout game last night against Missouri Valley, still had a strong match today in this St. Ambrose. We know that he's still developing. He is not. He hasn't maxed out or hit what he's capable of in numbers. And yes, we do want to protect the volume. of jumps and swings. It's one additional reason why we have serving specialists come in for him, just to decrease a couple of jumps, a couple of arm swings. But on the whole, Nicodemus, a competitor, and yes, every other guy adding to the volume, adding to the success and outcomes of the contacts. Even our middles, I look at Lance and Spencer. They had 17 combined swings here today, and that's huge. That not only puts an added offensive layer for us, but puts a defensive pressure on in this case, St. Ambrose, where their middles have to pay attention and can't leave early to double block against our pins.
Grandview coming up at 5 o'clock. You'll get a chance to look at them in person. Similar Grandview teams to other years that we've seen.
Yeah, very athletic, very just composed, confident. They have a swagger about them because of who they are, the history that they've been playing individually, meaning these guys grow up in playing at a young level in other parts of the world and other parts of the U.S. where they come from. So they've got that moxie to them, and well coached. It's a brand new coach for him this year, but he's Rafael Ciabra came from the Grandview program. He played there back in the day, and so he's got that continued history under the previous coach, Donan Cruz, the original coach of that program. So it'll be a hefty match for us, a hefty opponent. But I also believe this is the kind of team we want to be playing for us to be growing stronger and getting ready for a challenging GPAC regular season.
I will let you go, catch up with your team, and we will see you later on today.
Perfect. Thanks, Mike.
That's Coach Chad Hansen, and that is going to do it for the Wireless World post-game show. Once again, our final scores. The Dordt Defenders victorious in 3, 25-20, 25-16, and 25-21. For the Dordt Media Network, I'm Mike Piker. We'll talk to you again in a few hours.